Hello everyone. Camera is no doubt one of the strongest features of a smartphone. Whenever we talk about a new smartphone, camera is the first thing we want to know about. Today's smartphones are coming with amazing camera quality, and that's the reason we all are developing our interest in photography. We all love to click pictures and upload them on social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. We love to see appreciations from friends and family. Sometimes we see some very amazing pictures on Instagram or Facebook, and we start thinking either they've been captured by some expensive DSLR cameras or a kind of great editing work has been done by some experts. But this is not always true. There are multiple photo editing softwares available in the market, especially for your smartphone, that you can use to make your normal looking pictures to make professional one. And how can you do that? I am going to tell you in this video. But before we go ahead, please subscribe to my channel so that we could stay connected for my future videos as well, because I'm going to talk more about photography and best practices and the techniques that you can use to make your videos or click your pictures. My name is Vinay and I love to talk about best practices of photography and the techniques for making videos and taking portraits and different kind of photography. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about photo editing through smartphone. That anybody can do anywhere with the help of a smartphone. Today, almost each and every smartphone is coming some inbuilt photo editing tools which you can use to make your pictures look more professional and more beautiful. For this demonstration, I am going to use my phone, that is Samsung Galaxy S8. I'm going to use this phone to describe the multiple features for photo editing. If you're using any other phone, even in that case you will find many features common, so you can try the same with your phone. If you have any question or any concern, so please let me know through the comment section and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. So let's start. Here I opened this picture from the media gallery. You can see the blue sky, clouds, and a big electricity tower. The picture seems to be perfectly all right. Everything seems to be perfect. Brightness, contrast, color, everything seems to be perfectly fine. Now the question is, can we do something else with this picture to make it more beautiful or maybe more dramatic? The answer is yes, we can. For this, we will open this picture in Photo Editor Pro. Let's see how to do that. You can see there are multiple options. As soon as you open this picture from media gallery, you start getting all these options. You can see on the top right corner there are 3 dots. You need to click on that and you have to go at the bottom and you have to select Open in Photo Editor Pro. Once you select that, you start getting more advanced options at the bottom. The last one, that is advanced, is something specific to Samsung Galaxy S8, and for that I will create another video. So in my next video you can get the information about this advanced option available in Samsung Galaxy S8 photo editing tool. The next option is tone. This is the option where photo editing actually begins. So let's click on this. Once I click on that, I start getting these options: brightness, exposure, contrast, saturation, spot color, and hue, and white balance. So you will find these options almost each and every photo editing tool that is available for Android or iOS devices. So let's see one by one that how do they work. The first option is brightness. If your picture is not properly bright or it's extra bright, in that case you can control this from this option. Here, if I decrease the brightness, you can see that I start getting more details of the sky. It starts looking more blue. So I'm just decreasing the brightness a little bit. We need to be very careful using this option so that our image should look natural. The next option is exposure. If your image is dark, in that case you can increase the exposure. Or if your image is overexposed, in that case you can decrease the exposure. In this case, I'm just going to decrease the exposure a bit so that I could get more details of the sky. The third option is contrast. So that depends on your requirement, whether you want to increase or decrease the contrast. I will show you that how it works. If I increase, you can see that things are getting sharper, and if I decrease the contrast, so you can see that it starts losing the color and sharpness. So I'm just going to increase it a little bit. The next option is saturation, which is responsible for colors. If you see, the colors are very light or very dark. In that case, you can control them using this option. Let me show you how does it work. If I increase the saturation, you can see that the blue color, it's getting more blue. If I decrease the saturation, you can see that it's light blue. So I am just going to keep it as it is in the middle, because I think the colors are fine in this image. The next option is spot color. This option might not be available in some phones, but let me show you how does it work. Once I click on spot color option, it makes the entire image black and white. Now, as soon as I click on any object, it starts getting its color. So you can decide which object you want to be in color and which object you want to be in black and white. The next option is Hue. Hue is an amazing tool that can change colors of your image. Let me show you how does it work. So if I move the pointer on this bar, you will see the different colors in the sky. Sometimes it becomes red, sometimes it becomes pink, sometimes it becomes green, sometimes it becomes orange. So you can choose from these colors, and you can try that which color meets your requirement. And this is how you can make your image dramatic. And you might have seen this kind of images on different websites. So I'm just going to make it a bit orange so that it could look like a picture of sunrise or sunset. The next option is white balance, and I will show you this option with the original image. So you can see this was the original image. Now I click on white balance, and you can see the clouds are looking a bit yellowish and a bit golden, you can say, because the white balance has been set automatically. So there are multiple options to set the white balance. You can set it automatically as per the different conditions or the light source. So you can choose from all these options. Also, you can set it manually by clicking on the last option, that is K. So you can manually select the white balance. White balance is a feature that needs to be controlled when something in your image is getting white just because of the reflection of the light source. For example, if you are clicking a picture of a person and he is having sweat on his face, at that time some area of the face is showing white. So that can be controlled with white balance feature. So this was all about the basic photo editing features which can be used to make your image more beautiful, perfect, and dramatic sometimes as per your requirement. I hope you liked this video and you found it helpful. If you really liked it, please click the like button and share this video with your friends and family who take interest in this subject. In my next video, I will come with a new photo editing or a video editing software that you can use with your smartphone and make your pictures look more professional and more beautiful. Till that time, take care, keep enjoying photography, have a great day.